Hey, it's day 14. Last night we got Anthony Trucks came in uh, pretty late. He got in at like 10:45, 11 o'clock. Right now we are, it's almost 9 o'clock, actually almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Went to bed fairly late. Not for any good reason, but we had to buy a ticket for, or get the travel arrangements together for one of the new team members that's going to be helping us along with our mission. His name is David. So he gets on the 30th. Right now I'm here with Joel, and he's actually creating the rating sheet. Right, look at this. So this rating sheet is when the kids come in. He's doing all the coding stuff I don't know how to do. So what he has right now is when you walk in, all the kids have ratings, right? From Power to Play, you put their name, their gender, their school name, their team, profession, and you also get their team photo. So when they come in, I think you got it. All right, so you also got Anthony over there in the back helping out. Yeah. Early morning for him. He's an early riser. We were having a conversation yesterday. He was making fun of me because I was using the word kids instead of, I have one kid, he has three, but about why we do not need sleep. He's awake right now.
I don't respect sleep very much. My mind tells me what I need, not my brain.
Exactly. So his brain only told him that his body told him that he only needed, 3-4 hours. I got, 2 or 3, but I feel fine actually. I feel pretty good. I didn't wake up with an alarm, so I don't know why I should go back to bed when my body said wake up. Right now, though, me and Anthony are going to go into the shanty towns and also walk out to the field. So me and Anthony are going to be co-coaching this event together for over 300 kids, as well as lead a group of 100 volunteers. Since we have so many more kids this year, but we have the same field size, there's going to be a little bit more logistics that we have to handle and take care of and really be watchful for to make sure this isn't a cluster, and make sure it looks like a well-oiled machine. So we're gonna head over to the shanty towns. I'm gonna show you some of that area in the daytime, as well as some of the camp logistics that we also need to prepare. And then we're gonna be heading into the city. We're gonna head into Makati, head into Manila, meet with some of the organizations that have really supported our mission and our cause. We're so happy right now that they've been a part, and we're also happy that, they say knock on wood, but the weather for the past 2 nights has been fantastic. So hopefully it holds out for the next 72 to 96 hours. So this can be an enjoyable event for all of us. Tonight is the last night also that we will be living in a household of just 7. We're gonna add another 7 tonight. And it's going to be a fun time. We're here for a great cause, and I'm just happy that everybody's finally here so we can get the work done. Keep you updated. Okay, so we just picked up some of the ambassadors, Drew, Harrison, Peter, August. Right next to me we got Anthony Trucks, and we got a whole slew of kids coming, following us. I mean, we're in a community where they are truly grateful for what they have. And for some of us, we would feel like they had nothing or they had very little. So I think we're really starting our morning today really appreciating what we have and really understanding that you don't need all these expensive things that we do have in the States to be happy. A community that's extremely grateful, that truly shows what true happiness is. So I'm going to give you updates throughout the day, but no matter what, you can read about it, you can watch movies about it, but it's different living it. This is true empathy. Not being able to step in their shoes. I mean, I don't know if I could do this for more than a day, but this is their lives every single day. And they're happier than me, I'm sure. I'm happy, but if everything was taken away from me, but I still have these smiles on my face, as they do. So I'm gonna keep you updated throughout the day. As we get ready for this camp, we're gonna go into Manila and the city, but take care. Just playing some ball. Yeah, so this is Azella. She's taking a cat nap in the Philippines in between some, I don't even know where we are. Looks like we're in the jungle with her wine glass, but I think there's water in it. I gotta be quiet because I don't want to wake her. Like while all of us are sitting inside the house sweltering, she's out here outside with a fan and a nice breeze. I know, I think she's gonna be staying at this is where she's sleeping for the rest of the trip. So once again, we're doing what we do best, and that's sit in traffic. It's a culture here. Traffic is part of the Filipino culture. But right now, we just picked up some waters from one of our sponsors, and we're on our way to the U.S. Embassy to pick up some snacks that they're providing for the event. And then we also have to go to a grocery store to pick up the food for the event. And then also one of our other sponsors, that's SM Grocers. And then we're also going to head off to United Airlines as one of our other sponsors to pick up some shirts and some giveaway prizes for the event. So we have a full load in the car. We have Jason Singleton, we got 8 trucks, we got Cody Groom over there sleeping or doing something in the back, and we got the ambassadors doing their thing back there, and we got McCoy in the front, and we have our driver as we see traffic. So I'm going to be updating you out the day as usual about the work that we're doing in the Philippines, as well as what I'm doing throughout this whole entire year. So with 365 days, we're right there, keeping you updated. Getting ready for bed. It was Thursday night. Tomorrow's the last day. Friday's tomorrow. Obviously I'm tired because I can't complete a sentence. But tomorrow's Friday, the day before the camp. It's really just go time. Today was busy, meeting with sponsors. We didn't get back until really, really late. Some of the media we couldn't show because the sponsors really didn't want to be shown in some ways. It was weird, but it was cool. We had an amazing dinner at one of our sponsors' house and our food sponsor's house. And overall, I think us as a team are working together well, and we're going to be ready when it starts 8 a.m. tomorrow, as it is a full day and getting everything done for Saturday morning, day 1. So, kind of tired, getting to bed, need a good night of sleep because last night I got 2 hours, and no naps, so we'll see. Signing out.